So all of this movement tends to, I say left and right, and it tends to still be real linear. So I really need you guys to focus on this type of footwork. Do a quick drill to help you with that. And the drill goes like this. We're going to have one person who's the runner. They're going to try to get away from you. Okay, and you have to stay in front of them. Ron, so Ron's here, and he's trying to get away from me. Or I'm trying to get away from him. So just watch this. As I get away from him, see, I'm already ahead of him. See, right now I can cut him off. I move over here, and now he's got to make a choice. We don't have much room here, but you get the idea. So if he can't stay in front of me, see, I can do something like this. See, he wants to bully me, but he's got to use footwork. Come on. See, I'm ahead of him, see? So anytime I get ahead of him, I can get around him. Go. Now, when he does it, and he tries to get away from me, see, I'm going to stay ahead of him. Go ahead, you can do it. See, now if I go too far ahead of him, he shifts, and I lose him. You understand? So I have to just really focus on keeping my foot just to the outside wherever his foot goes. Just take one step in either direction. See where I went? I'm just ahead of him. I'm not too far ahead of him. If he were to shift and go back the other way, I can stay right here with him. Yes, sir.
But when you're shifting with him, are you keeping an eye on his hips, or are you keeping it on his chest? You can watch where
you know, I watch right here. I can see everything right there. So I don't need to watch his feet. I don't need to watch his eyes. See, when you watch my eyes, I'll go like this. I'll go, you know, right? Or I'll look, right? So, you know, I can trick you with my eyes. I can trick you with my feet. So if he's watching my feet, which one am I going to kick him? So it's really hard to know, right? So it's hard to really determine much from that. But this part doesn't get much movement. Even when I'm doing this, it's still kind of staying right here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that we keep our eye kind of in the center. We keep an eye. Now by looking here, it does some other things as well. Who wants to volunteer? Who has trouble with blinking when they get hit at? Thank you, Ron. Who has trouble with blinking when they get hit at? Anybody? Okay, all right, well, come on out, sir. All right, so look straight ahead. All right, I want you to look up, read T.A.G Muay Thai, okay? Watch, what's your name, sir?
Rick.
Rick, watch Rick as he blinks. See, he blinks when I go to hit him. That's actually a good thing, because your body's protecting itself. That's a natural protective mechanism. It's good because if I were trying to poke him in the eye, at least he would close his eyes. But when you're fighting, it's a bad thing. So now watch this. So now what I'd like for you to do, I want you to look at the tag down there, and I want you to look through your eyebrows. Okay, so you're looking through your eyebrows now. See that? He's not really blinking, is he? A little bit at first is a natural movement, but right now, he can keep his eyes open, and that reflex is changing. Now it's changing by him changing his gaze from being up here to being down here. So all he had to do is just change his gaze. So changing that gaze also gives us a lot of feedback. If we keep our gaze in here, we can see what they're really doing, when they're faking and when they're really going to do something. So this is super important. So does that help you? All right, right on. Yeah. Okay, so the drill we're doing is simply one person's moving, the other person is trying to stay ahead of them. Now if you can get around them and run a circle, do it. If they get ahead of you like that, you have to get in front of them. If you get too far in front of them, cut the other way, you guys, and then make them have to go the other way and start all over. All right, this is important for footwork. We're going to add an element to this in just a minute, but let's just go ahead and start with this. You guys have any questions for me? You understand the drill?
No.
All right.